Easy living? This ain't.
Yeah, this is another one on my
You know what I
list to
call a
do.
good day?
I might end up doing
One
a
that ends without an empty
world
stomach.
repop focused patch sometime in the next few months, where I trying to fix up this crazy issue with how many of them are constantly appearing. It's like the number of them wandering on the streets is always way denser than I anticipated. But also start peppering more of the world with those, because there's a lot more sections that are in the game world that are like Concord, where you just got a whole bunch of derelict buildings that we should put some doors on. Okay, so if we come around here, somewhere around here, we should find... There he is, sneaking up behind us.
Hi.
Hey, I thought you should know that Alyssa woman has lost the plot. She's been plastering anti-mutant propaganda all over town. She's been asking everyone for dirt on beauties and is even offering cash, or let's say less savory, means of getting what she wants. You should go and have a talk to her. Get her to stop before things get really crazy.
But there's like a really cool scene if you fail these charisma checks in here at the end, where you get like this final showdown and a whole bunch of the characters from Concord all come together. And unfortunately, we're not going to get that ending.
Oh, great. Now that you're here,
But I think
grab
there's like
one of them posters
3 or
and
4
you can
different
get
endings for
them
this
to
quest.
town. That way everyone will get the message.
No way am I getting mixed up in this.
Look, once I get these posters up, I will have all the evidence I need to kick that big green monster out of town. Only then will we be safe. Oh, all right. I'll ditch the damn posters. No one else was coming forward anyway.
And that's the end of the quest. So like if I didn't do that, if I failed that check, she would insist she was going to go on the posters. And then you come back later and you find her trying to kill Carnal because she's going off about super mutants. And everybody, like Caleb and Jeff and a couple other people are all surrounding her trying to talk her down. And then you got to come in and then I think you can arrange for her to die. I can't remember, but there's a bunch of different ways this quest can end. Yeah, I actually don't know where all the Nightingale caches are. I did not place them, so I'm not familiar with all their placements. So if you guys catch me by the time you guys tell me I'm near one, it's probably going to be too late most of the time, because chat's delayed and I'm not paying super close attention. But if I happen to be hanging around one, feel free to let me know and I'll go snag it. But yeah, the Concord one's easy.
You better not cause any trouble.
Who said that to me? Oh, the little kid did. Okay. Alright. Oh, and we actually made it in time for the person not to wander off for once. Ah, more deserters, of course. Gotta get back. I gotta get some more admin staff in place. Where is our person? Oh, hanging out in this training plot, apparently. Or behind it, maybe? Nope, just... Oh, yep, they're in it. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, just taking a shower. Okay.
You'll be the one everyone's talking about. Name's Charles. I'm with the Brotherhood. I mean, if the uniform didn't give that away already. Well, I don't know how much you know about us. And honestly, it's not really why I'm here. I have a proposition for you. What really matters when it comes down to it? What was history's greatest loss before the Great War? A library. The Library of Alexandria. History's greatest loss. Though honestly, we might have just blown ourselves to hell earlier had it lasted. We should rebuild it. And Boston's a good place to start. A lot of history here. A lot of books. I was wondering if you were interested in helping. Not just the Brotherhood, but Boston as well.
I would
Sure.
be glad to help.
I won't forget this.
I don't think I've been grabbing overdue books,
sure
which
you're
is a
wondering
mistake, because I think we have
what
2
I'm gonna have
characters
you
who
do.
like them.
So let's get to that. Throughout history, knowledge and the access to it has dictated human advancement. Even having fiction around stimulates imagination. I think it's time we've got some of that back from the waste. I'd be grateful if you'll keep an eye out for any overdue books while you're out. The fiction ones can stay here, with you and your people. I'll be taking certain ones back with me.
I'm in. Let's do it.
We'll do this then. 5 books. I need you to find 5 books for me. The Commonwealth has a ton of them. I check schools, the library. There should be the odd bookstores scattered around. Once you round up 5, come drop them off with me, and we'll get started. We're about to change the Commonwealth for the better. Every book you bring me from here on out, I'll buy them from you for 50 caps a pop.
That those subtitles did not match at all with what he just said. All right, let's see here. I guess I should check. Maybe I grabbed some overdue books. I feel like that's something I completely ignored. Yep, 0 overdue books. Okay. All right, so put that on. I don't think tracking does anything. Yeah, it just tells you where he's at. Okay, so we could hit up. I think I cleared out the Boston Public Library recently, so let's head there. Because I'm pretty sure there's one of those, what do you call it? Oh, a lot of good loot in here. The book return things in here, isn't there? Shotgun shells everywhere. I guess overdue books at a library doesn't make sense, does it? That's kind of dumb. Like, they're not overdue if they return to the library. Maybe this was me thinking poorly. I just remember there's one of those, yeah, these things. So my mind automatically went to, oh, that's where we get books. But no, that's where, yeah, why would there be overdue books at a library? Okay. Thought that one through. Hello? Yep. Look at that. Called it by accident. And another hairbrush. All right, we got him.
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
I'm not falling for that one again. Oh, did he get teleported inside a building over here? Oh, no, here he is. Hey, buddy. Got your book. Oh. Yeah, you kill him. And then I'll give you your books.
Hello. Oh, hey, you got all 5. This is great. Just what we need to get started here.
Whoops. That started too soon. Just before he finished talking. Send him somewhere. I'm going to put that on my list. That's an easy fix. Let's see. Okay.
Institute sins are impressive. They just use them wrong.
Protect and serve.
All right, Doctor.
Hey there. Maybe this'll change your mind.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try the gift
something
again.
for you.
Do we have any apparel I can give him? I just don't want to give him any of this stuff. I don't have anything. Let me see if I can find something. Hold on a second, buddy. I'll be right back. Move. Move. All right, fisticuffs it is.
Hi.
Come here, Doctor.
Maybe this'll change your mind. I always knew you were a quitter.
Protect and serve.
I don't think punching into that that monster helmet he got, not a great idea. At least I got gloves on. Oof. Come here. I'm glad the Protectron didn't decide to join in.
Robots! We need more robots!
Protect and serve.
I think the combat lines of our unique settlers are always my favorite. It's so funny to hear how all the different voice actors do their shouts and stuff and go all in.
Protect and serve.
There we go. Acknowledge you're trying heading back to GNN. That's what kind of leader I am, Andrew Docker. All right, what are we doing next? But yeah, as far as the discussion about ROTC, I mean, I think the only like I've gotten lots of reports of bugs, but I'm not aware of what the specifics of them are. It does seem like, at least in Hangman's Alley right now, the HUD is claiming that
Welcome to the Ron's Information Emporium.
the city
How
plan's
can
supposed
the
to have a lot
Ron
more
help
beds
you
than it
today?
does. So that to me seems like a bug, because if the HUD is showing it's expecting more settlers than the settlement can build, then the city plan will never upgrade. So
Any idea
that's something
where I
I
can
look
find
at
someone?
for sure.
Looking for talent, are we? What kind of attributes you in the market for?
I'm looking for someone.
All right, try intelligence again.
Sorry, but the talent pool's running
Okay.
a tad dry lately. Try checking back in a few days.
All right, we'll try one of the other ones
A
again.
little knowledge can be a profitable
So I
thing.
know for a fact we haven't gotten everybody, but
Any idea where I can find someone?
the
Looking
fact
for talent,
that
are we? What kind of attributes you in the market
He's
for?
showing a
looking for
couple
some-
that are not responding to anything. Tells me that there's
Strong.
Sorry?
some that are on, either on the verge of unlocking
Try
or
checking back in a few days.
have unlocked. And there's definitely, his dialogue should not keep showing like that. Like, that's a bug for sure. I just haven't figured out what it is. But yeah, we're definitely not out, because I can think of 3 or 4 sellers off the top of my head that I recently have looked at for the sake of all the bug reports that I've been dealing with this last couple of weeks. I know there are more for us to get. We just got to be patient. So for now, let's get back to working on our power situation here.